Morning. I'm sat by the sea. I'm going to go pick Jimmy up. We're going to go and fish the pairs smoothhound match in Anglesey today. Going home. So a bit of a different match for us. I've not done it before. It's a pairs match, smoothhound only, and it's your two longest smoothhound combined. So me and Jimmy are going to go and have a go. Just over high water, which is difficult to find a mark. I understand why the organisers would do it. Most marks are actually safer over high water. We're going to go and drop down in the straits on a low water mark, but we're going to try and see if between the pair of us we can muster up a few hounds. So I'll bring you back. We're going to go and pick Jimmy up. We're just sat at Shandolas at the minute. It's got a southerly on it, which is blowing off the back of this, but at the moment it's blowing into the straits. So we'll go and have a go. I'll bring it down while we're on the mark. We'll go and we'll go and collect our card from Bluefin now, and yeah, we'll see what happens. So I'll bring it down. I'm going to bring out the new GT Pro SF. I will do another video just about that, but I'll bring it out and you can have a look at it on camera and see that tip hold up in the straits. So right, see you soon. Right, Jim, we're off. Where we going? Been and got our card. Where are we going?
Straits.
We're going to catch anything. It is a high water venue.
Yes.
I love it. Go on. Afternoon, well, still morning, but soon be afternoon. Me and Jimmy, like I say, come and do the smoothhound match, a bluefin pairs one. We've opted to come and hide in the straits. It's started to rain, so I have brought us to hide the camera underneath. Just had our first maiden voyage of the drone over water, which yeah, I didn't panic at all. So Jimmy come back over. Rules for the match is we're allowed to use 2 rods and 2 hooks. I'm not doing that. I'm using 1 rod, 2 hooks. Jimmy's going to use the 2 rods. Fishing for hounds, and we're coming in the straight. I'm going to pan you around. Hopefully you can have a look where we are. So here's me, Jimmy in the distance. Any eagle-eyed viewers will notice that is the GT Pro SF. I'll do a video on that another day, but it'll be a nice tip. It's, like I said, it's just started to rain, so we'll get the camera stuck away for now. We'll bring you back as it's supposed to stop, and hopefully bring you back when we've got a hound on. And some tactics of how we're going to target the hounds. I'm going to use 2 hooks for them, and Jimmy's going to use 2 single dongles on 2 rods. So bait wise, we've got a choice, it's very technical, of crab, not softies, or crab. That is about it. And that's mine and yours baits, Jimmy.
Yes.
So the options are limited. Rig's pretty simple, stuff I had in the house anyway. 2 hook clipped, 24 inches, 60 pound backbone, 0.60 snoods, 1 Oma, 2 dongles, BKK ones. So yeah, that's what we're going out with. And like I said to you, Jimmy's going to go out with single dongles on 2 rods. Right, I'm not going to bang on about dongles because every man and his dog has, but I like my braid look out for the crab. I'll put a couple of loops in it. That's a size 10 BKK. But I get asked about why I crimp my snoods, and I do use a Rapala knot as well. But with them, I've never had one fail, and I think it just looks nice and neat. I have done them with normal pliers and had them slip. I use ferrule pliers. They kind of box the crimp off as opposed to crushing it. I'll put a picture up of what I use now. But yeah, just a neat way that I like to do it. I stress test everything at home when I'm tying rigs to make sure they don't slip. But yeah, just a nice, neat way of doing the dongle. When baiting up crab for hounds, only for hounds, I never worry too much about how well the crab is peeled. I don't actually mind a little. I definitely take the back and everything off, but I don't mind there being a little bit of shell on there. It can be a deterrent to other species, and we only want hounds today. Way I bait them is pretty simple. Get my circle and I pass it through the socket of the crab, like so, and then I lay the braided dongle down the middle of it. What I do like to do then is I use a shepherd's crook and I pop that into the loop and I run it down the side of the bait, keeping tension on everything. So hold the hook, then all we start to do, start whipping up the crab, keeping that tension there all the way up, and then when we get to the shank of the hook, the bend of it, I tend to just go a couple of times there and back round. When I first started using dongles a long time ago now, I had baits flying off when I was casting because I never whipped around the shank of the hook, and then we'll just end up with a nice small crab bait like that, which is perfect. A little bit of shell on there, that doesn't matter for hounds in the slightest. I'm just going to go out. We're about 5 minutes to go, so we've got 2-hook dongle with crab to another 2-hook dongle with crab. I'm not gonna fire it out too far. We've got 3-3 as always, 3-3 blaze, shock leader. We are gonna try and punish the new GT Pro SF. Jimmy's got 2 single dongle rigs going out there, one out and one in. I'm going to be honest with you, I'm just going to start at about 60 yards out, just where I can see the edge of the tide run over there. If it pick it up on here, but I'm just going to start about there, overhead thump. That's it, Jim. Oh. 1 o'clock, time to go. Jamie, give it an overhead thump. GT 2-hook dongle chase. People shouting at me saying, why am I so far from the water's edge? Simple. I've got my brolly set up here and I'm trying to keep my camera dry. That's the short and the simple of it. Not that much tide there. You are? No. No. That rain's doing me head, they know it doesn't know which way it's coming from. Just the GT doing GT things. Bite detection on this rod, it's phenomenal. There's something small messing about with my crab baits at the minute. Jimmy using an original Any Fish Anywhere Beach. Stuck on the shelf. Here she comes.
Dense weed close in, innit?
Yes.
This was the closer rod.
Yeah, I thought it was. This is a one-hook dongle, yeah?
Yeah.
And there's a little hound, Jimmy's True First Blood. Beautiful. Well, we're on the board, Jim. Only a little one, but we're on the board.
Yeah.
Perfectly lip hook, Jim.
Yeah, it's sweet right in the middle of the bottom lip.
Look at that, hook holder's never coming off. Lovely. Right. Here's the lock. It's only a little one. Only a little one, but hopefully we get a few big ones now. Let's get it on the measure. Jimmy's True First Blood. We've had a little bite on here. So we're going to come in now. See, I got a feeling we got a dog on here, so let's get it in. We don't want them. Bucket. What? Go on, Jim. It's a big dog, that. Jimmy had that one not far out, so we're going to stick in a bit closer again. Dog first cast for me, small arm for Jimmy, but as per usual with the dongle, straight in its lip. So we get him unhooked and get him back. He goes. Jimmy Price doing Jimmy Price things. Jim got here now. Never had. It's a better fish. It's a better one. So, on our second cast, Jimmy's had 2 hounds, 1 out, 1 in. We've had 1 dog from in close. We're in close again. If we don't get a bite on this, we'll go out again. No, we'll cast. Jimmy's had 2 hounds. We've both had a couple of casts. We're going to change the trace, go out with a fixed paternoster. So, nice rig components on there. I use even though it's a 1 hook, I use a Arno clipless cascade on there. There's a fix, so it's not a pulley. And then I've gone old school on the end of it. We've got actually a size 4 tamer on the bottom with a 1 Omatsu, which I've trapped with some electrical wire. Bit of crab. I'm just going to fish that a little bit further out, see if them fish are holding further out. GT with its first hound.
Yeah, make sure you get it in then. Oh, I like that one.
That's a decent fish,
Yeah. Right.
That's the kind of fish that you want. That's the kind of fish we want in a smoothhound. Look at the belly on that. Beautiful. Lovely. Wish I had me scales. She's a double all day long. 105. Lovely. Yeah, I'll keep the camera on. I reckon that's about £14.
Nice fish, isn't it?
Beautiful.
Proper fat fish.
Lovely. Right.
Okay.
Yeah. Do some. See you later.
Decent fish that, mate. Right.
Same price.
Yeah. That's the one.
It is horrible. What's it like, Jim?
Wet.
Oh, chucking it down. I should have brought wet weather gear and you should have brought shelter and we'd have been alright then.
Yeah.
I have just had a slack line on that. I'm not getting out in that. Not wearing a fleece. Jimmy's got had a bite over there. And yeah, Jimmy's had 4 rounds, I've had 1. Smattering of dogs between us. So I'm going to sit here and eat my crab gourmet. Won't go anywhere in this weather. Jimmy P making use of the shite weather. I'm peeling a load of crab ready. I got this one ready to go out. But it won't be going out until this rain goes away. Weather's been lovely, it's been hot, it's been sunny, it's been terrible, it's been freezing, it's been raining. We've got some fish. Are we happy, Jim?
We're happy.
We're happy.
Wet and happy.
Sounds like a good time, that. Jimmy P. Putting another one back, number 3. Number 4. Sorry, Jim. Sorry. Lovely job. Off it goes. Look, he's fuming because I said 3. Fuming, aren't you, Jim? Fuming. Whatever it was. Is that what it was? If I lose it, set and set and you ready? That move. Together. Remember, all you can stick, all you can right out with turn. Just a little baby one.
So yeah, without further ado, we will go through from 5th upwards, so paid from 5th, and in 5th place with a fish of 89 centimetres is Gavin Patrick. There you go. Well done, lads. His first smoothhound as well today, by the way. Well done, lads.
Well done, guys.
Right. In fourth place, again, carried by Winnie, it's old man Steve and Winnie. 2 fish, 138 centimetres. We'll make him dance for this. Come on, Dad. Come on, mate. You have to come round here. Look into the camera. Smile in that direction. Oh, there we are. Well done. That was 138 centimetres, 2 fish. Well done, Eric. Third place, they usually win the doubles, these pair. They've absolutely let themselves down. Proper pair of tits. Mark and Tom. 164 centimetres. Well done, Barney. Absolutely pathetic. Just have a look into that camera there. Well done. That was 164 centimetres, 2 fish. Well done. Second place, and incredibly well deserved after he's blanked there the last 6 times and only goes there because he served beer, is our very own Kieran and Jack with 74. We'll have a look into that camera there. Well done, lads. So that was 174 centimetres. Just to know, the rods that they've won were donated by Fishing Ferrari. Awesome rods, and we're now stocking them in there. So yeah, thanks to Fishing Ferrari for sponsoring the event. And again, there's always a winner, and it was railroaded, to be fair. 2 really good fish, Jimmy and Ben Price. We backpacked the 500 quid, right? We were going to backpack the rest of it, and then the backpack fell off the bridge and hit me on the head. It stopped working. There's a story behind the trophies as well, we'll explain that in a minute.
Well then, guys.
Absolutely well done. What side are we going to your cameras there as well? Spot on. And that was 198 centimetres, 2 cracking fish.